Hello everyone, welcome to Unit 4 of Module 3 of the Greenbed Vocational and Educational Training. So our topic today is basic requirements for Smart Remote Expert Solution. So what are the requirements? What do we need for Smart Remote Expert Solution? So there are several answers to that, but most of the things, the obvious things we need for our basic Smart Remote Expert Solution is the right machine, which is the right hardware. You have to have the right PC for it to be able to work, and the right system, which is the right software, the right Smart Remote Expert Solution application software. And you must have an internet connection. Also, the ability to use all the aforementioned hardware and software. So you have to be able to use the hardware, the software, in order to be able to connect to the internet. So what are the elements of digital adoption? Element of digital adoption for the Smart Remote Expert is awareness. User needs to know the technology is there and available. Like users have to have information about the Smart Remote Expert technology. They have to know, they have to be aware of it, and then they have to be trained with trainings. This needs to be online training, but it also needs to be like flexible. Remote working means that you no longer have control over employee schedules, or as workers may be a minute or several times a week. So you have to provide training for these employees or workers. Also, learning materials. You have to provide learning materials for these remote workers. Also, support. You have to be there whenever these individuals need support. You have to be there because it's remotely, so they assume once they send email or a letter to you to be able to respond. And the elements that will cover the technology users need throughout the technology adoption life cycle. Also, distributed work will be standardized, how people will work regardless, because when people are working, you have to distribute the work according. How can organizations start standardizing of work today for all the employees who need work, workstation, and a secure reliable access solution? Also, what are the factors to consider? What are the factors to consider for remote expert solution? The major factor to consider is security, because all this information you see while you're accessing there, it's been stored in the cloud, and it's happening in the cloud through the internet. And the cloud means it is somewhere, and it means that it can be hacked by hackers. So security is one of the major important factors you should consider. And also, a recent survey conducted by security firm CrowdStrike found that 66% of organizations has experienced ransomware attack in 2020, and in 2020, companies lost almost $21 billion due to attack-induced downtime. Also, security factors to consider when making that decision is that software must have a front automated security update, multi-level authentication, meaning authorization steps during login in any devices, end-to-end encryption of all connection, ability to manage permissions, comprehensive logs and session, and a lot more. Also, it has to be fast. While using a software remotely, that software has to be fast. Otherwise, if it is slow, it will frustrate you. So a remote access solution should maintain a responsive and good user experience on any device. It means you can work on it using it. You can't say that because I'm having a Mac or iOS, it can't work. It has to work on every device. Also, it has to be simple to set it up and manage. It doesn't have to be difficult to set up. It has to be simple and user-friendly. Also, user in an easy and intuitive user experience. So be sure to ask vendor if their product. So before using this product, before using the software or purchasing the remote expert solution software to apply it to your organization or to your business, you have to make sure that it's a multiple operating system and device. It means it works on several devices. You can't say that it works on Windows and it doesn't work on Mac. No, it has to work on several devices. It has to have multi-monitor support and sharing stops device redirection, remote roots, and switch, reboot and switch user. Also, world-class customer support. So whenever the workers or someone have an issue, like they can contact their customer support care and they can attend to them instantly. So be sure to ask these questions to evaluate vendor's customer. Does it offer live phone and chat support in every time zone so that when it's late here, when let's say when it's not late here, if it's late there where the software is where you can call the customer care, you'll be able to contact them anytime during the day or night, and they'll be able to help you. So a remote expert solution should be able to provide a long list of valuable integrations and flexible pricing that make it a no-brainer. It means no stress to support a hybrid workspace. Thank you. Hello. Welcome to Unit 5 of the Module 3 of Greenbelt Africa Vocational and Educational Training. Our topic is Case Studies of Smart Remote Expert Solution Application in Different Fields. Here, we will discuss where we have seen the real-life case studies where the Smart Remote Expert Solution have been applied. So in the field of agriculture, Remote Expert Solution is a technology-driven system or platform that allows farmers, agricultural professionals, and experts to remotely access information. For example, we have the RASMI, which is an abbreviation for Remote Appraisal Condition Monitoring and Evaluation. The RES is adopted by the African Development Bank for its project in the 12 African countries. So what it does is that you will be in the office and then you will send agents to the field. The agents will collect all the information and then they will record it and they will write it in the software. And then you will have access to all that information without going out to the field. Thereby, you will be monitoring all the information. And also, we have the remote expert solution in education. Remote expert solution in education refers to a system of platform that enables educators, students, and other stakeholders in education to access expert guidance, support, or resources remotely, whereby in the classroom, a teacher can seek an expertise via the software, or the students might be in the class and then they can access the teacher or the instructor remotely and you'll be able to answer their questions, also bring solution to most of their problems. Or the students might be in the class and through the software, in so many instructions and materials can be shown to the students using the software. So we have the remote expert solution also in health. Proximy is a platform that allows surgeons to remotely assist and collaborate during surgeries using augmented reality and virtual reality. You can see from the image, the doctor is in a different location and she can see from her screen how the surgery has been carried out through remote expert solution. And then we have RS, remote expert solution in the field service also enable organization to remotely assist and support field service technicians or workers. We have the Lagerfors in southern Sweden created a state-of-art food cleaning system. So Lagerfors, they adopted the EWA remote expert solution from HMS network. It's a food cleaning system equipment that is distributed in around 31 countries. So whenever a problem arises, Lagerfors can perform machine services or troubleshooting through the software, thereby reducing cost and time. Because if Lagerfors is to go or to visit all these 31 countries whenever a problem arises, there will be cost and time. It will be cost and time consuming. So remote expert solution makes it easy for Lagerfors. And then we have the aerospace industry. Airlines and aerospace uses remote expert to assist maintenance crews and also the emergency services in a critical condition, whereby let's say a patient is being transferred to the hospital. Before they reach to the hospital, they can seek the help of a health practitioner via the remote expert solution software to be able to help them. Also, we have the energy and then the construction. So remote expert solution construction industry is valuable in helping in construction activities, addressing technical issues. So we have the Trimble Connect, which is a cloud-based common data environment and collaboration designed specifically for the construction industry. Thank you. This is the end of our unit 5. So, hello everyone. Welcome to unit 1.6, which is the technology evolution of smart remote expert solution. So we all have known that the smart remote expert solution didn't become an excellent app overnight. It must have been influenced by other creations and developments. So what are these developments that influence the creation of smart remote expert technology? So the technology evolution of the smart remote expert solution begins with the integration of artificial intelligence and geolocalization. The evolution of smart remote has been shaped by advancement in technology. Yeah, we all know that advancement in technology, mobile devices, software development, and lots more. In the field of communication, information technology, artificial intelligence, and geolocalization. So we also have the mobile devices, as I mentioned earlier, a location-based service. So the proliferation of smartphones and tablets led to the development of mobile applications that provides expert support. Also, mobile apps started using GPS, which we are able to, with geolocation technology, began to integrate with their remote expert. When users require assistance, their precise location can be located. Also, augmented and virtual reality with AR expert collaborate geolocation data to overlay information direction onto the user's real world, and also with virtual reality will become immersed in that application. We have the Internet of Service and Sensors, which is IoT, which began in 2010s. The Internet has enabled remote experts to monitor and control physical equipment and devices from anywhere in the world. So this is particularly important in industries like manufacturing, healthcare, and utilities. Also, artificial intelligence and machine learning. These AI technologies can answer common questions. Also, they provide troubleshooting guidance and assist experts in the organizing and solving complex issues. We have blockchain and security enhancement also. Ensuring the security and integrity of the data exchange with remote expert solution has become top priority, because these things, as I mentioned earlier in previous lessons, have a particular location and can be hacked. So these concerns about privacy and data security also has led to the development of more robust encryption and anonymization techniques for geolocation data to protect users. Also, the cloud computing, cloud-based platforms have made it easier to deploy and scale remote expert solutions as they offer flexibility, accessibility, and cost efficiency. Also, connectivity, which makes it faster for the speed and reliability of remote communication, making it even feasible to transmit high quality video and data in real time and in a short time. Also, humanoid robots and telepresence. Also, future development may include further integration with edge computing and advanced AI algorithms to provide even more accurate and context-aware assistance based on geolocation. The technology evolution of remote smart solution is driven by a combination of hardware and software innovation. So these solutions have the potential to revolutionize various industries by enabling experts to provide, and we can see how they are revolutionizing a lot of industries. Almost all the industries have been revolutionized by smart remote expert solution, by support and guidance from anywhere around the world, ultimately improving efficiency and downtime. So this is the last unit of our module 3. If you have reached this far, give yourself a pat on the back. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.